you've got Mary Burke Live, and it's a new segment that I am working on, which is make something with me at 11. All right. So each day I'll be talking about something. It's a brand new format, so I am working out the kinks on it, so bear with me. But if you tune in at 11 a.m. Eastern each day, we'll be having some fun together. All right. Thanks you for reaching out to me from Scotland. You can put your comments right in the comment section. Don't put them in the little question section because I will never see them there. Okay, so today, let's have some fun. All right, so today you should have seen some of my posts where I was pulling out my plants yesterday. So yesterday I went out to my bushes and I was pulling out some frost-bitten dead plants, right? Did you guys all see that post that I put up there? All right, so that's the post right there where I am yanking out the roots. Now I have to plan something to go in that spot. So I thought maybe you guys could help me out. Especially anybody that is, does gardening, blah, blah, blah. I have some ideas in mind, but I like to hear from you guys as to what I can put in this Florida soil. Now, my garden looks a little something like this. If I were to show you a picture of it, there you go. It looks a little something like that. So I have 2 pots that are side tipped, right? 2 pots that are side tipped. And then I have 2 pots as end posts on the end. My front ones survived. But everything else died. I mean, not even like trim it back and see if it lives. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. So it's gonna, I guess, here, let's see what I got here. So if I were to use this, I think I have a thing here. So I've got some bushes along the back, right? And then I've got a big planter there. And I've got a big planter there. And then I've got three smaller ones here, and, oh no, then I got the 2 side ones. All right, then I got 3 in the front, right? 3 in the front. Oh, well, you know what I mean, right? And then I've got 2 pots here. So that's kind of what the garden looks like there. Do not yell at me for my drawing skills because I'm not much at drawing. So anywho, so now I have to figure out some plants to go ahead and put in there. So good morning, everybody. Thank you. I do want to welcome everybody for joining me on Make It at 11 with Mary. Today, I am planning out my garden. I had some hard frost that killed my azaleas. So I had these azalea bushes, which I thought were pretty hardy, but they're good and dead. They're not just dormant, they're good and dead. So my drawings are better than yours. That's not saying much because I am not good at, so yeah, so. And I did it all in blue, which makes you think of water, but that's my bushes, and I have a tall bush in the back, right? And then I have 2 big planters and the 2 side planters. So this is what I need to refill. So I was thinking something tall, little height in that one, and then I was thinking something flowery in that one. So that being said, what I came up with is A cactus garden? No, no, not a cactus garden. I mean, I've grown cactus in the past. It's very easy to let it to grow. However, I'd like so here's what I'm thinking. Again, I need something that's going to be hardy and take it from there. So I was thinking impatiens, right? Impatiens are very tolerant. Um, New Guinea impatiens are probably some of my favorite. They are, to me, some of the most hardy. Uh, you want to have something tall to put in the bush? I love it. I love it. Um, so um, the so there so obviously impatiens aren't tall. I'm thinking for the color, maybe some impatiens or some New Guinea impatiens in there. If you look at that picture again, it's a turned pot. So the pot is on its side there. So in those two pots, I'd like to have some flowers kind of overflowing into it. But color, right? So that's what I'm thinking there. And then the tall pots in the corner is where I'm thinking maybe something like that. I think it's called a red fire croton. Does anybody know this plant? And is it very tolerant to Florida, Florida's environment, which can be quite harsh? It needs to, now where, um, yeah, the prolonged colder weather, yes, surfer, will take out the hardiest of plants. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is correct. So it killed my azaleas and it killed the flowering. I don't even remember what I had in there. It also killed my peppers, so I will have to replant my peppers. And it killed a cactus. It did. I did have a cactus and it killed it. It killed it. It was a flowering cactus, but it's still cactus nonetheless, and it is frostbitten, so I don't think that's coming back either. I'm keeping it just to see what happens. There is some more weather coming in, so we shall see about that. So anyways, that's my thought. But if you have any ideas for flowering plants to put in the tipped flower pots, or some taller color to put in the tall planters, I would appreciate. You can put it right in the comments there. And then tomorrow, and you can stay tuned, because tomorrow I'll be posting about going to the plant shop, the nursery. We'll go to the nursery and pick out some new plants for those pots. And then I'll probably have to cover them, because I think we still have some cold weather here expected in the next week or two. But I do want to try to bring in all aspects and carry over, so you can see from my post what I was dealing with, right? So there's my post from yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. Posted on all my social media, working on that root, yanking it out of the pot and taking it from there. So make sure you give that one a like. Yeah, because it's on all the different social media platforms. Yes, hi, Bob. Massachusetts, how's the weather up in Massachusetts? You can't plant anything in Massachusetts right now, right? At least I can get some stuff in the ground here in Florida. It's not indoor plants. I can still plant outside. It is still tolerant weather. The nights are going to get pretty chilly. I don't think I'm expecting any more hard frost, but they will get chilly. So I think I'm safe, but we shall see. Get some fly traps, Venus fly traps. That just makes me think of Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me, Seymour. Little shop, little shop of horrors. Hi, Barry. Thanks for chiming in from the UK. So I just watched, I'm going to digress slightly. I watched the US versus Canada hockey. I did only catch the overtime. So I did get to see USA win in overtime 3v3 on sudden death in Milan. Mwah! Somebody asked for a kiss, Sergio. There you go. Yes. Oh, hibiscus. Yeah, the hibiscuses got taken out. Yes, they're known to be pretty hardy as well. Like I said, I had azaleas in there, and the azaleas did not survive. 23 in Colorado, 23 degrees right now. And what's the wind? Is that with the wind chill factor or without the wind chill factor, David? Yes. We have George from Greece chiming in. Yes. Too much eye candy? Well, you have to stay focused. I work on your focusing skills, right? You need to stay focused. Absolutely. So that's my plan anyway. So there you have it. Stay tuned because I will be going to the plant nursery tomorrow, and I hope to bring you along. I won't bring you along on the live, but I will be posting about what I pick and what I plant. Now, maybe I pick it tomorrow and keep it in the house overnight and not plant it to the following day. We'll see, depending on how cold they expect it to get here. You like the Florida weather in over Christmas, right? Or was it over Christmas? Yes, it was nice. It was nice. Hi, David. Thanks for joining in. So I also want to make sure that you guys are following this account. Hit follow. There you go. And take it from there. And then you can go to go to my profile page, get to see all my prior posts, reels, lives, everything. And as well as you can check out my links because, or go directly to mymaryburke.com, not maryburke.com, mymaryburke.com. That's mymaryburke.com, because that will bring you to all my different social media platforms, my VIP accounts, down to my TikTok accounts. So the G-rated all the way up to the adult content is available for you to see. And that way you know that you are getting my authorized accounts, because there's lots of fakes out there, and I just want to make sure that you're not falling for the fakes. They reach out. I do not generally reach out and ask you to be my friend or send me a private message or any of that stuff. That's without the wind chill. Oh my, oh my. So, anywho, how that's the skinny on that. Now, you guys, I can also answer one of your comments. So you can ask me a question and I will delve in and answer one question for you. Do you have a burning question? This is your chance to ask. Yes. You got a minute left. This is your chance to ask me a question. St. Augustine is in the house. Have you been having trouble with your plants freezing? Yes. Do I feel loved? Absolutely. I feel loved every day. Every day. Yes. I like to give love and receive. Yes. Was that your burning question? Will I be doing more live soon? Yes. Yes. You should check in same time tomorrow. And I will be live. Yes. And we will, same time tomorrow, we will make something. And tomorrow will be more about the planting of my garden. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure you hit follow. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you check out all my prior posts, reels. Make sure you don't fall for the fakes. I caught one posting a comment in my stuff saying that I'm on Zangi. Please be careful of that. I'm not on Zangi or Telegram. And they gave a number. That's not me. So just be careful out there, all right? No Zangi, no Telegram, no Signal, no Snapchat, no Google Chat. I do chat, but you have to get to my VIP sites in order to chat with me. So go to mymaryburke.com. And remember, same time tomorrow, we'll be making something together. All right? Thank you for joining me today. Talk to you real soon.